Hi, this is Vinnieart. I'm a former lead designer for McFarlane Toys, Toy Biz, Diamond Select. I'm also a comic book artist and creator, and all the books you see here are from my company, Mellow Art World. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how to get these beautiful books, and keep an eye out for Shadow of the Kraken as well. Today's figure review is going to be on the Marvel Legends What If Zombie Captain America. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen this yet, they are on Disney Plus. I'm not familiar with the actual comic. I've never read it. I've only seen some covers here and there for the zombie Marvels or Marvel zombies, whatever. But I did see this episode, and there were some fun things about it. There were some stupid things about it as well, but I do like Zombie Cap, and this figure just looks amazing. Since we're in October, I figured, yeah, I'd pick this up. It was only $20. You could get it at Target, Walmart, any place that really sells these, comic shops, whatever. But yeah, keep an eye out for them. I believe they just dropped this week, maybe, or maybe the previous week. But yeah, there's a full line of the what ifs. So yeah, we're gonna be covering this one. So we're just gonna dive right into this. Cap only comes with his shield, and here it is. So it's got some kind of blood splatter they put on it. It's a little bit on the purple side. Maybe that's how they kind of got away with it. Because I mean, I know Toy Biz, they don't really want to be showing Marvel figures like slathered in blood. But I gotta say, overall, the aesthetic is really nice. This is based on that kind of, well, it's an animated series, The What If. So even to be animated like that, I think he is pretty gnarly what they did. That you could see his ribs, some meaty tissue. Lots of detail went into this. He's a brand new sculpt. He might have, I think the left boot might be a reuse, but everything else seems to be a brand new sculpt on him. Yeah, the head articulation is really cool on it too. You know, he's got a good range, good motion. That extended jaw is pretty gnarly too. But yeah, good range. Arms go out, good distance, go all the way around. Your 360. He's got double hinge at the elbow. He's got a hinge and a swivel for the wrist, which is good. That works. Other side, same deal. Looks pretty good. I like it. He does have a good diaphragm cut, a kind of hula hoop action. It's a little stiff, but it's good. It holds. And yeah, you can get him some good poses. He also has a waist cut as well, so it goes side to side. Splits, pretty damn good. He's got upper thigh cut, double hinge for the knee. And yeah, he can kick his own ass, his own zombie ass. Yeah, he's got the great rocker for the ankles. Yeah, both feet, you got good articulation. So yeah, it all works. Plus, he's got an extra cut by that boot on the left side. And yeah, it hinges up and down. Same with the right foot. So yeah, overall articulation is fantastic on this guy. I put him on the rotating base so you get a better look at him as well. I gotta say one thing though, he was a pain in the ass to kind of get on this rotating base because of his feet. That one, well, the lack of having a boot on the right foot, he becomes a little problematic on this turn, on this rotating base. But if you're just gonna get him in a fixed pose and leave him on a shelf, he should be fine. But if you want to have an extra precaution, you could get some kind of a stand to plug his foot into, and it'll keep him solid. You'll see it on a couple of these. I had to do it because he was not standing up, or he would, and then it rotates and he would go flying. So yeah, not too bad though. And I do like monsters, zombies, all that kind of stuff. So having a zombie version of Captain America, that was kind of a no-brainer. Even though it is a little bit more on the animated style, I think it still works. And then there's enough realism in there where it does look good. And I'll be punching in. I'll be showing you some extra details on this guy as well. But yeah, like I said, overall, very impressive looking figure. If you're in the market for it, or if you just like zombie cap as well, if you're a fan of monsters, I think that this is a pretty good figure to get. And again, a very unique sculpt. But like I said, I will be punching in. I'll be showing you some more on one of the last rotations that I do on this. I'll pick up the camera and get in there and kind of show you a little bit more. But yeah, overall, very, very cool, impressive. I wanted to pose him with the Spider-Man figure as well. This is the one from the 1990s cartoon. They kind of have him like on the blister card. But yeah, that Spider-Man is pretty cool. His articulation's fantastic. But since it's kind of animated based, I figured, yeah, let me pose him with that. So well, again, if you saw the cartoon, the Disney Plus one, Cap was still he was still kind of kicking some ass, to be honest. So yeah, I guess the super serum with the zombie version of him, still very formidable, we'll say. But yeah, very cool looking. Like I said, you could get some great poses out of him for sure. With all that killer articulation, and yeah, like I said, the Spider-Man is pretty cool too. This is how he scales with Spider-Man and with Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick look at that. So I shot this one a little bit differently for this rotation. I took it off of its base so I could kind of show you a little bit more and zoom up while he's rotating. But yeah, you could definitely see like even in the back, he's got his ribs exposed. The separate piece for the shield, that kind of harness strap around them, that's separate. But I like they put extra detail in there as well, as if like the back of it got a chunk like bitten or ripped out. Like they really went, and thought about what they were doing. The legs are really killer as well. I like that you can kind of see through them, the way that they molded the plastic and they put that in there and still kept the articulation. It's a little bit tricky, but when you get in there, you see the figure in hand, and maybe you'll see it too on these rotations. You could see where it would be kind of split on the thighs because they had to mold them in two separate pieces. But I think it still works. The effect is there. You could see the meatiness, the muscle tissue, the bone. Really, really good job on that. Paint application's really good too, super clean. For it being an animated style, they did certain things with it as well. A lot of the figure is like the skin and all that. It seems to be molded in that flesh color, and they kind of just connected everything. Even the mouth, like the teeth and the inside of the mouth, they're separate pieces that they plugged in. Like they really went above and beyond. Wrapping up, this figure is definitely 10 out of 10. If you're looking for him, snatch him up. Remember, be kind to one another, but kick ass while you create. Be sure to like and subscribe and drop some comments. Thanks. Hi, this is Vinnie Tartamella, and we have Through the Woods hardcover book written by Frankie Tartamella. All the artwork is done by me. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Take a look at this fantastic artwork. This is 98 pages, ghost story. I think everyone's going to love this thing. It's amazing. And yeah, we have another fantastic project here, City of Venus. I wrote this one. I did all the artwork on it. Another fantastic project. I'm going to be putting a link in the description to all the videos. And yeah, so please check this one out. And thank you very much. Both of these books are available right now and they ship immediately. So yeah, take a look at the size difference as well. One's more in a European format and the other one's like a standard comic book. And we also have two beautiful art books here, volume 1 and 2. These are 52 pages each. And it just has just a whole bunch of different stuff in here, from your favorite characters, pinups, yeah, pretty much everything, and the kitchen sink. So yeah, these are also available, and they're on the City of Venus campaign.